If I was to ask you your goals and ambitions for the rest of your life and you couldn't answer me, I would ask, why not? Why have you not got goals and aspirations? If I asked you to build me a house and you just started building the blocks without the plans, how would you even know what to build? So take that in regards to your life. If you're not happy with your life, you're not happy about the way things are going, you have the power to change it. And I'm sorry to tell you, but no one else is going to change your life. Only you take responsibility and you take action. I have goals. I am a massive believer in manifestation. I write out my goals every day, but nobody else knows them. And I know them in here and I know them in my heart. And that's enough for me. I don't need to tell everybody else. As the angels told me one time, if we tell somebody our dreams and our visions, and they probably don't have the same goals in life, and they might put it down or make you feel shit about it, and you'd go, I'll show them, kind of in a bitchy way. But the angels are saying that's the wrong attitude. They says, achieve your goals, achieve your visions, and go back to them and say, it is achievable. I showed you that it can be done. It's like changing the tone, changing your mindset. So what I'm trying to say to you is, if you're not happy about your life, write down what you're not happy about and write out how you're going to change it. Simple steps. Don't try and figure it all out, because that's virtually impossible. But sit and write down, what do you want to achieve in your life? What do you want to achieve before Christmas? What do you want to achieve before the end of next year? Dream big. Nothing is impossible. But if I was to share my goals and my visions with other people, they might think, who does she think she is? She'll never do that. But I will do it, and I will achieve those things that I want to do, because I believe that I can. And once you have faith and once you have belief in yourself, even though I don't know how and when it's going to happen, but sure, that's part of the process. That's part of the crack, learning how to get there, enjoying the journey. And that's what life is all about. We don't have it all figured out, and nobody has. But if you're sitting there now and it's Sunday evening and you're dreading tomorrow, going to work or whatever your routine is, you have the power to change it. And only you. I had a male client on last week, and the angels, whenever I was giving him the healing, the angels were showing me his life like a roundabout. He gets up, goes to work, come home, and it's just every single day he's just going round in circles. And he was like, yeah, that's true. And I was like, but you have the power to change that. And a lot of people will say to me, and I was the same, right, I'll take the next step, but what is the next step? I don't know what the next step is. What are you passionate about? What are you good at? There is something that we're all good at, and you might think, oh, I was good at that 20 years ago, but I'm not good at it now. Well, why not? Give it a go, give it a try. You have nothing to lose. Ask yourself, do you want to keep feeling the way that you're feeling now? In 10 years time, if I come back to you and say, right, you're going to feel exactly the same as you do now unless you take action, unless you change. Small, simple changes, small, simple steps. That's all it has to do. Don't try and see the bigger picture and go, how am I going to get there? Because a lot of us don't know. That's especially with manifestation as well. But even with my goals, I'm like, no, dream big. Why not? Why not? You have to believe you're worthy. I keep preaching it, but you have to believe your self-worth, and you have to believe that you're worthy. And the angels keep saying that to me every single time I have clients in for healing. Tell them they're worthy. Tell them that they're enough, because they don't believe it. But once we start to believe that we're worthy, once we start to believe that we're enough, we will attract our desires. We are sending out that vibration, that energy that we are worthy. So we will attract those situations and those people into our reality, because you are what your life is. What you are, your life is a mirror to your thoughts and your emotions. It's just reflecting back at you. So what I want to say to you this Sunday evening, if you've got 10-15 minutes, get off the phone, stop scrolling, because social media is not going to give you the answer, but it's just going to make you feel shit about yourself because you don't have it figured out and everybody else seems to have it figured out in social media. Take half an hour and write down even what you want to achieve this week. Do you want to get out for a walk every day? Do you want to get out for a walk once in the week? Do you want to go to the gym? Do you want to do a bit of self-care? Do something. You have to change if you're not feeling happy. And if you are feeling happy in your life, well done you. Keep going. Life is all about ups and downs. We're going to have it. We're going to have ups and downs. And it's how you cope mentally and physically. But once you believe that you are worthy of a better life than what you're living now, then you can achieve anything. So take it from me. Write down your goals, write down your manifestations, write down what you want to achieve. Because if you haven't got it wrote down, how the hell do you know where you're going in your life? You're still going to get the same answers from the same day. You're going to keep living the same life because you're not changing anything. But you don't know where you want to go. You don't know what you want to achieve in your life. When you write down your goals or your manifestations, and you'll look at it and say, right, well, I need to do this to get that, or I need to do this to get that. Write it down. You'll be surprised. And even if you don't know what you want to achieve now, but you want to be happier, write that down. What could you do to be happier? You could eat better. You could exercise. You could meet with people that energetically lift you. Stay away from people that energetically drain you. So what I want you to do for the week ahead is do something for yourself. It doesn't have to be tonight, even tomorrow. If you've got 10 minutes, write out your goals. Write out what you want for the rest of your life. What you want for the next 5 years. Write out something that you would love to achieve that you think, oh my God, could I do that? Could I really do it? Go for it. Because once you believe that you can, you will. And you'll find ways and you'll find steps and things to do. So take care of yourselves and I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.